Good morning, drone family. In this case in particular, good morning, DJI drone family. I just now got my Osmo Pocket 3, which I'm recording this with. Just now got it. It recorded at it recorded at 8 times the speed of normal, so it's in slow motion mode. So I'm sorry if I'm moving slow. I'm using my OBS to do the sound part again, because when I did that slow motion thing, had no sound. Here in the photograph you see, I got my motion controller 3, and I just now got in the mail, hot off the press. I got it this morning from Amazon. This is my DJI FPV controller. Now, I am happy with that motion controller. I truly am. I'm truly happy with the motion controller, but I've been using it for about a month now. I discovered there are some limitations with the motion controller. I still love it, but there's some limitations. For instance, one grievance I have with it is it cannot make any sharp turns. You gotta keep having your wrist doing the turns, so your wrist not gonna make no 180-degree turn. It can't do that. I guess, let me see, the wrist can go from, this is 0. The wrist goes to 45 degree. In most, it can go to 45-degree angle. It's hard to make that 180-degree turn, and that's what the FPV controller can do. It can enable me to make that 180-degree turn smoothly. And if you've been using the Motion 3 controller, it's not completely stable, since your wrist is always moving. Your wrist is making slight fluctuations. The drone may never be straight, especially when they go through one of those tight spaces. So, your wrist is slightly moving. It's never completely still. You're trying to hold it still, but it's still slightly moving. So it may have some errors going through those little tight spaces. It can do it. Especially if you go fast through the tight spaces. It can do it. But the FPV controller, your fingers controlling it, and especially when you have both your fingers on there, it's even more precise control. So that's why I'm moving up to the FPV controller, which you see I have right here in the box. And the box is, like I said, it's fresh off the press. I haven't opened it. I'm about to open it now. But I'm sorry, I'm going in slow-mo mode. That's what the Osmo Pocket 3 did for me. That's my gift. I just now fixed it after a lot of fumbling and bumbling. I'm gonna test it out again later. I'm gonna make some tests in my neighborhood, but I think I took it off that 4X slow motion mode. So I'm moving slow, as you can see in my video. Alright, and I'm gonna make the video short too after I'm finished talking. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. Let me see how long this video lasts. See, it's so slow, it's going for 31 minutes. And I ain't gonna be talking those 31 minutes. So the other reason why I got the FPV controller is not GPS dependent. The motion controller, like other typical DJI drones, are dependent on satellites. So the places where you can fly them are quite limited. You can't fly them indoors smoothly. You can fly them indoors, but you can fly them indoors, but several seconds later you may find yourself crashing into the wall because there's no GPS allowed. So it hit the wall. From what I gathered from the FPV world, FPV drones do not have any dependency on satellites. So theoretically, I haven't done it yet. So theoretically, I can fly my Neo or any other drone, but the Neo's so small, you're gonna fly that in your house. I'm not gonna fly my Mini 4 Pro or Air 3S. I ain't gonna fly that in my house. And plus, they definitely depend on satellites. But the Neo, I can fly around my house, my cousin, my aunt's house, just to get a scope of the house and make a little video for them and give them to that. And also you can do real estate with it too. That's the biggest advantage of the FPV drone. You probably can fly in somebody's house no matter what time of day it is. Day, night, evening. When you have a GPS, you better have to fly the drone in the house, you better open up all the windows, and you better fly on a bright sunny day. That's with the satellite. From what I gather, FPV, like I said, is not satellite dependent, so I can fly it anytime I want to. That's what I would want to. So the biggest reason why I got the FPV thing is so I can make sharp turns. Cause I do like flying. I be like the motion control. I like flying with one hand. Cause you know I only been flying a drone for a year. You know, roughly a year. I started in 2004 for roughly a year. But sometimes you get tired of holding something in both your hands. You get tired of that sometimes. I like the motion controller because you know you just do one hand. One hand. You just fly with one hand. It's easy. But it does have its slight limitations. So, thank you for stopping by, my good people. I hope you enjoy. Now, I can't do the full unboxing here because I said it's going at 4x slow speed. I guess that's a good advantage for the Osmo 4. Because I used to have an old recorder. I forgot, it was a Kodak. It's a little Kodak recorder. I had it for about 10 years. So this Osmo is going to last me another 10 years. But back to my topic. That's why I got the FPV. Oh, and one more thing too. I like the speed factor too. I know if I'm on a playground, I can't zip. I have to go slow going through those little obstacles in the playground. But if I'm in an open field, you know, when you're in an open field, a large park with a lot of area, that's when you can let the drone rip. And you can really test your FPV skills and your maneuverability. So that is my reasons. I can make them sharp turns. I can fly indoors whenever I want to. And I like that speed factor. Thank you for stopping by, Drone Family, in particular, DJI Drone Family, to watch me, quote, unbox my FPV controller. But I can't unbox it because it's going super slow. I guess I should zip up some. Okay, here I'm unboxing right now. I'm gonna speed it up so you can see. There it is, right there. I can speed it up. I got the controller out now. I don't have to wait for this 32 minutes. There's my controller, and I'm showing you some benefits. I'm showing you different things with the controller. Let me see if I can find some footage that I like. Oh, and that's also what I like about the FPV. I've been practicing with my Potensic Atom drone, because you know I got the controller. It's like, you know, like for that Mini 4 Pro and Air 3S, I got that big gigantic RC2 controller. With my Potensic, that's a nice small controller like here. The FPV controller is pretty small. So I've been practicing my neighborhood since Monday, using my fingers to pinch. Like I'm gonna go back to this right here, using that pinch motion, because you do. When I was flying my regular drones, you know, most of we just fly with their thumbs. But to do FPV, it's best to have your two fingers pinching those control sticks for more control. So thank you for stopping by, good people. I hope you enjoyed my video, even though it's going at 4 times slower, but you get to hear my voice. Till the next time, DJI family, drone family, peace.